Yo, Mrs. and Misters. Patch 1.5 is coming out, and it will bring us two new 5-star characters, Wo and Argenti, as well as a rerun of the banner of Silver Wolf, which will share the 4-star pool from Argenti's banner. Okay, so now if you are a new player and you only have one properly built DPS and you want a new 5-star one, Argenti is really good, go ahead and take him. His banner contains excellent 4-star units, so if you have a new account, it's perfect for you. Also the new Enya character, which is a physical harmony character, which will be very helpful, probably. So, Silver Wolf is also a great choice, since you can theoretically bring your already built DPS into any single encounter, as long as the enemy is not resistance towards that element. Another thing is, it will also save you lots of investment from having to invest in a new 5-star unit for every element. Wo is also a great unit, which is like an harmony character in this case that can also heal and remove and provide cleanses. However, her banner is not that friendly towards free-to-play players, because her 4-star units, I mean, if you don't have anything else, I mean, they are good, but well, they are not that good to build. So I would rather go for Argenti's or Silver Wolf's banner. Okay, leaving my opinions aside, if you like the characters, pull them. Is all that matters. Having the characters you like makes the game funnier. Just pick them. Okay, now how can you prepare your account for 1.5 if you are not planning to pull? So you can still get information from the banners. So on the first half, we get Wo, which is an abundance character that excels at clearing debuffs. Yes. So I'm expecting the MOC to contain a lot of nasty debuffs and damage over times. Dots, yeah. For Wo to be really great at clearing them. Also, there should be an event that contains abundance materials for you to pick up. Go ahead and build another abundance character if you're not planning to pull her. In the second half we get Argenti. Argenti is a physical AoE DPS, so it will excel at dealing with lots of mobs that have physical weakness, so I'm expecting the Memory of Chaos to contain those types of enemies. So, what can you bring if you don't have Argenti? Well, if you don't have Argenti, I would advise for Clara, but if you don't have Clara, you have Argenti at home, which is basically a physical trailblazer. It's hard to say this. Physical trailblazer. So if you got him, I actually advise you to build him, but like, do not overinvest on him. And also make a break effect build if you are planning to use him with other DOT characters. I mean, it's not a DOT, but it can be really helpful for Kafka, if you ever, yeah. Which is how I'm gonna build him. The other thing is, he's also an erudition character, so there should be an event for erudition materials. So if you have an erudition character to build, go ahead. This is a great time for it. I'm actually gonna build my Emiko since I got U1. So if you don't want to build a physical trailblazer, or you don't have Clara, and you're not planning to pull Argenti, how can you prepare? So there are like 3 options, I think, which is Sushang, good physical single target TPS, Luca, which is a hybrid debuffer and blade inducer, blade always hurts on big enemies, so it's probably useful, and you can bring him anywhere. This is an Nihility character, but also single target. And Hanya, the new Harmony character, which, yeah, you can probably see thousands of videos about her, so check her kit if you like it. And a small extra tip. So there are 4 new sets coming out, 2 planar ornaments and 2 artifact sets that revolve around follow-up attacks and the DOTs. So if you are planning to farm any artifact set for your follow-up characters or DOT having characters, wait for the new patch, save that trailblaze power. That's it. If you have some doubts, suggestions, corrections, feel free to drop a comment. And peace.